The most difficult part is to analyze, okay, when to buy, which one to buy. So now Royal Q has eased our task. Okay, we just need to know which cryptocurrency we should trade. And as I tell my people in India, my team across globe, basically in Russia as well and other few countries as well. So I tell them to trade the top few cryptocurrencies if they want to trade through Royal Q, because I mean, I'll keep explaining why I ask my people to trade only top few cryptocurrencies. I'll tell all I'll try to explain you all the logics behind working on Royal Q and how to work on Royal Q. So what Royal Q will do is it will buy for you and it will sell automatically and it will generate a profit. Okay. So what you need to have is you need to have two applications in your mobile. One is Royal Q itself, and the second one is a crypto exchange. And we uh, we work on Binance, which is the biggest cryptocurrency exchange. Okay, people in America, in my team, they use Coinbase, but in the rest of the countries in the world usually use Binance only. So what you need to do is you need to download both these applications, and then you need to fund your Binance account. You need to put your capital or add your capital into your Binance account. This is the best part of Royal Q. Royal Q does not ask to invest your money in Royal Q platform. All you have, I mean, all the capital you have is in your Binance. You can start with $200, $3, $4, $5, maybe $1,000, maybe $10,000. Okay. So you need to have your capital here. Okay. So what will Royal Q do is you need to connect these basically. You need to connect these two applications. How do you connect? There's a code that you generate in Binance. There is a technical process. It takes not more than 5 minutes. But then, if you are new, you should always go to your upline to ask him to connect these two applications. So it will take 5 minutes. So the first best part is that all your capital is inside your own Binance account. Okay. The second good thing about this project is Royal Q cannot take away any of your money from Binance. It cannot even withdraw a single dollar or even a single cent from your Binance. Okay, so that's the second best part. So now you have attached, you have joined, you have connected these two applications. What will Royal Q do is Royal Q will come inside your Binance account. I hope you have, all of you have seen how Binance looks like. So it's an exchange where you go, and I'll maybe when I get time in this session, I'll go to Binance and I'll show you how does this Royal Q operates inside your Binance account. So Royal Q comes into your Binance account and it reads how much capital do you have. Okay, then what does it do? Okay, what does it do? It starts using money in small chunks. It usually picks up 15 USDT. It goes into the market. It gives away this 15 USDT and buys a cryptocurrency thing. Which one? The cryptocurrency that you have told Royal Q to buy. Okay. So the third best thing about Royal Q is it trades on cryptocurrencies that you want to trade. Okay, it does not pick on its own. I mean, initially when we started working on Royal Q picked on its own any cryptocurrency. But now, from past 6 months or maybe 7 months, you can trade on the cryptocurrency you want. You can ask Royal Q to trade the cryptocurrency that you want it to trade. Okay, so as I told, I usually ask my people to trade top 10 cryptocurrencies. Go to coin market cap and look for the top 10 cryptocurrencies, and you can trade only on those cryptocurrencies. Why? The reason, first of all, I need to explain you the reason why I ask my people to trade only on top 10 cryptocurrencies. You can do one shot or maybe the other things that leader Julius tell on the cryptocurrencies. rank and any rank cryptocurrencies. But to trade on Royal Q, you should always go with maybe top 10 or top 20 cryptocurrencies. Why? Because we are going to trade with Royal Q for longer period of time, maybe 6 months, maybe 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. Okay, so that means if we select top coin, maybe a bit, say Bitcoin or Ethereum or BNB or XRP, okay, or maybe Solana, sorry. Okay, so these cryptocurrencies are going to stay for longer period of time in the market. There are few cryptocurrencies which right now are trading very good. The trading volume is very good. They are giving you a lot of profits, but we do not know if they will survive for next 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, or maybe they will be giving us the same returns in next 1, 2 year, 3 years. But if you select the top 10 coins, they are the market leaders. Okay, all the all the other cryptocurrencies usually follow the trend that the top 10 cryptocurrencies are going. Okay, if Bitcoin is going high, all the cryptocurrency currencies prices will rise. If Bitcoin is falling, the price of Bitcoin is falling, other cryptocurrencies prices will also fall. So it is better to trade on, because Bitcoin will last forever, Ethereum will last forever, BNB will last forever till Binance exchange is there in the market. So top 10 cryptocurrencies are here to stay, and we are going to trade for next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. We should not be changing cryptocurrencies every now and then. We have Royal Q. We need to set up this Royal Q once. Maybe we need to add a big fund in Royal Q, and then we need to leave it. We need to let it do its task for maybe next 2, 3 years. We need not to change the settings. Maybe. Okay. So that's my point of choosing the top 10 cryptocurrencies, because I don't want to go to Royal Q again and again change cryptocurrency, because I know if I trade on cryptocurrency, if I trade on Bitcoin, it will keep on trading for it will keep on trading for next 3, 4, maybe 5 years if I do the trade settings right. Okay, it's the same with Ethereum, XRP, BNB, and other top 10 coins. Okay, so now what does Royal Q do? Royal Q goes to your Binance. It takes away $15 from your capital to the market, which is within Binance. Okay, there is a marketplace within Binance where you can yourself buy and sell cryptocurrencies, and Royal Q will do the same. It will give away this 15 USDT and it will buy Bitcoin in return. Maybe you can say 0.001. Okay, after some time, maybe few seconds, maybe few minutes, maybe few hours, maybe few days, Royal Q keeps on monitoring the price of Bitcoin after buying this Bitcoin. Okay, after buying this Bitcoin. Okay, as soon as it sees there is a price rise in the amount in the price of Bitcoin, it sees that I have bought 0.001 Bitcoin in 15 USDT. Okay, and now the price is say 16 USDT. So it will go to the market again and it will sell this. It will sell this 0.001 BTC and it will get back 15 USDT. So it has generated 1 USDT as a profit for you. Okay, so now this is just one trade that the robot has generated. Robot can generate multiple trades, not even I should not say 10 or maybe 100. It can trade 1,000 trades or maybe 10,000 trades in a day. It will keep on trading, once the robot is set up. Okay, if you are sleeping, if you are roaming around, if you are doing anything, the robot will keep on buying, selling, and it will keep on generating profits for you as long as you have capital in your Binance. The fourth best part about this project is you can stop this Royal Q robot anytime and you can take out your funds anytime. That's why I said the robot will keep on buying and selling and generating profit for you till the time you have this capital in the Binance. Once you take out this capital, your royalty will stop its operations and it will wait for you to add the funds back. So it can trade, say, 10,000 times for you if you have good capital in your Binance. So it will keep on buying and selling and generating a lot of profit for you. So this is the operation of royalty. A very basic operation that we need to understand is this only. That robot will keep on buying and selling and it will keep on generating profit for you. Okay. So now I will explain you the compensation plan. Okay. This is what you need to understand. This is the core. What do you say? This is the important part of this presentation, because Royal Q is going to do its task. You just need to have your capital in your Binance and then attach your Royal Q to your Binance, and it will start trading. You have nothing to do in this process. The thing that you have to do is this one, which is compensation plan. Okay. So first of all, you need to know few things about Royal Q. First is, see, Royal Q is giving you its services. Okay. It's just like hiring an employee. It's just like hiring an employee in your office. If you do a business, okay, you cannot do all the tasks on your own. Okay, so you need to hire few people that will help you in doing tasks, or maybe in traditional businesses as well. You cannot perform all the duties in a traditional business on your own. So you hire people. Okay, so what do you give them in return is their salary. Okay. So in same way, Royal Q is just acting like an employee for you. It will keep buying and selling. It was your task to buy and sell cryptocurrencies to generate profit for you. But as you do not know how to do this, so Royal Q is performing on your behalf, buying and selling of cryptocurrency. So you need to give a service charge or maybe a salary to Royal Q, which is 120 USDT for the whole year. How amazing is that? Okay, just 120 USDT for the whole year, and this robot will keep on working 24 hours, 365 days of a year. Does not eat, does not sleep, does not drink, does not roam around, anything. Okay. Even if you hire an employee in your office, he or she will work for maybe 9 hours. Okay. This Royal Q robot, and he will ask for a lot of salary, maybe $200 a month or a week maybe. Royal Q is just asking for $120 for, that means $10 for the whole month. Very low. You cannot find any application working so cheap for you. I have been working on other robots. They charge $50, some $30 a month. And that means if they charge $30 a month, that means $360 for the whole year. Okay. So this is the maybe fifth good point about Royal Q is it charges very low and it keeps on working for next 365 days and 24 hours of a day for you. Okay. So that is its subscription fees. Okay. Second, when Royal Q starts working for you, it starts trading for you. It buys and it sells for you. So it generates profit for you. So as I've seen, it can generate a 10% to a 30% every month. But this is an average value. You need to trade for at least maybe 1 year to 2 years or maybe 3 years. Because when you start a business, as I was saying you, a traditional business, when you open your own shoe shop or maybe a restaurant or maybe a hotel, you do not start your business for maybe for 3 months or maybe 6 months or maybe 1 year. you do your businesses for longer period of time. When you invest in market, you stay in market for maybe 4 or 5 years. Okay, then only you can what do you say? You can analyze the results, how much you have invested and how much you have earned. So you will be earning 10 to 30% return every month, but then you will analyze only after trading for at least 1 to 2 years. Okay. Now the third thing is fuel charge. Now what is fuel charge? The Royal Q project says whenever the robot will generate say $100 for you, it will give you $80. Sorry, this is dollar. And it will deduct $20 out of that. But it does not keep this $20 to itself. Okay, it has already taken its subscription fees, $120. So this $20 is not for itself. It divides this $20 to the people because of whom Royal Q has reached you. Okay, you're still earning $80. That means you're still generating profit, still earning profit. So that means even if $20 are deducted, you're still in profit. Okay, so that means 20% of whatever Royal Q is generating for you as a profit will be deducted and will be divided between the people who have helped you on Royal Q. Okay, so now let me explain the compensation plan. Okay. So there are two types of earnings. First one is personal trading. Okay. So I already told you personal trading is having your fund in your account and asking Royal Q to trade, and it will generate some 30%, 10% to 30%. That means yearly 120% to 360% yearly profits for you. I'll take your questions in the end. Okay, somebody is asking, somebody is writing queries on the chat. So I'll answer your queries in the when I complete the session. Okay. So on personal trading, you earn 10 to 30% a month. So anybody can trade. I mean, a person who wants to multiply his money, his or her money, can use Royal Q robot instead of keeping his money on banks. Okay, maybe on stock market, maybe on anything else, maybe on gold, maybe on property, because all these things give you little returns, maybe very small returns. Okay, savings account. I don't know about your country. My country gives 6% on fixed deposit, 2-3% on savings account. A property can give you 100%, maybe 50%. Okay, but if anybody wants to multiply their money, I mean, in a better way, or they want bigger returns than keeping their money on banks or gold. Okay, so anybody can use this Royal Q. Okay, so anybody across the globe, even a kid who wants to multiply his money, even a retired guy who wants to multiply his money can use Royal Q for his trading. There is no condition. The sixth good point about Royal Q: there is no condition that only networkers can use Royal Q. Anybody in the world. The guy who do not want to create a team, the guy who do not want to network people, okay, even he can trade. I have people in my city who are using Royal Q just to trade. Okay, why they are trading through Royal Q is because when they invest on other platforms, they get very little returns, very small returns. Royal Q is giving much better because cryptocurrencies are giving much better returns than all the investments. I hope you guys know. The second way of earning is affiliate program. affiliate program, or you can say referral program. Okay. So if I'm using if because there is no compulsion. If you want to create a team, or if you want to refer Royal Q, if you want to promote Royal Q to people, okay, so you can earn from the referral program as well. Okay, so there are two types of again earning on referral program. First one is, you can say, uh, push up awards, or you can say simply say referral commission. Okay, push up awards or referral commission. That means if you go to somebody and explain him Royal Q, and he agrees to start trading on Royal Q, the first thing he needs to do is he needs to pay 120 USDT, the subscription fee basically. What will you tell that guy? You need to tell that guy that Royal Q will give you much better returns than your other investment platforms, like investing on bank, investing on gold, maybe stock markets. So Royal Q will give you much better returns. Okay. So the first thing he needs to do is he needs to pay the subscription fees. Now Royal Q will pay you $30 to 60, sorry, $70 upfront instantly as referral commission to you. Okay, so whenever somebody agrees with you to join Royal Q, you will be earning how much? 30 USDT to 70 USDT. The second earning on the referral program is when this guy, say Mr. X, when he has joined Royal Q through your referral link, and now the robot has started trading his capital. Okay, it will be generating few profits for him. Okay, as I told you, Royal Q will give you 80% and deduct this 20%. Out of this 20%, maybe like I said, if it generates $100 profit for you, it will give you $80 and it will deduct $20. Out of this $20, you will be given, I mean, from $4 to $12. Okay, so that means you will be earning from his trading as well. Okay, why I joined Royal Q was for this earning. This is known as team trading. Team trading profits. Why I joined Royal Q was because of this. Because whenever the Royal Q robot is trading a profit for anybody in my team, it is giving a small percentage to me as well. Okay, that's the best part. So I am earning every few seconds because of their trades. So if I have, say, as leader Julius told me, I have around 11,000 people in my team across 40 countries. So I don't know which the Royal Q is trading for which guy in which country, but it is giving me my share every few seconds. So this is the earning that I started Royal Q for. Okay. So now quickly I will share you why how the Royal Q will decide that it will give you a $30 or a $70 or a $4 or maybe a $12. Okay, so I'll quickly take you to the Royal Q application. Let me log in, please. So I'm going to explain you how Royal Q will decide that it will not 20 bucks, 20%. So somebody asking, will it deduct 20 bucks? No, not 20 bucks. It is 20%, which is very small amount. If it generates say $1 for you, it will give you 80 cents and it will deduct 20 cents. Okay, yeah, 20%. So I'm going to explain you here. So as soon as you join, how Royal Q will decide you how much money it will give you, referral commission basically. So it depends on the ranking system. So Royal Q has 6 ranks: V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, V6. So there's no condition to become a V1. As soon as you pay this 120 USDT, you become a V1. And after becoming a V1, if you refer somebody, and let's say I referred say leader Doris. I'm just taking an example. If I ask leader Doris to join Royal Q using my referral link, she will pay 120 USDT. Instantly, Royal Q will give me 30 USDT. Instantly. The 7th good point about Royal Q. It pays you instantly. You can instantly withdraw this 30 USDT into your Binance and from your Binance to your bank. Okay. Now, after that, whenever Royal Q is generating, say, a $1 on leader Doris's account, it will give, say, it will give away 80 cents to leader Doris, and it will deduct 20 cents. Out of this 20 cents, I will be earning 20%. That means 4 cents. Now you do not know. Please do not ask the queries because it I get distracted because of you writing a lot. There are a lot of people who are writing things. I'll take your queries when I complete. Okay. So when Royal Q generates a $1 profit for leader Doris, okay, it gives 80 cents to leader Doris, and it will deduct 20 cents as fuel charge, as I told you already. Okay. Out of this 20 cents, I will get 20%. That means 4 cents. Okay, that means 4% of this $1 profit. Okay, so for the whole year, whatever Royal Q will be generating as a profit on leader Doris's Binance account, it will be giving me 4%. Maybe a leader Doris earns $1, $10, $100, $1,000 on one trade. I will be getting 4% every time. Okay. Now, how to go to rank V2? This was you earn $30. You can earn 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay. How? From V1 you need to go to V2. How to go to V2? You need to directly sponsor 3 people, and you need to have a team size of 20 people. You can do, you can sponsor these 20 people on your own, or maybe you can ask these 3 people to further refer people. Okay. As soon as you complete a team of 20 people, you become V2. When you become a V2, and from now, when you are a V2, let's suppose I am a V2 today, and I ask Benjamin to join Royal Q. What will he do? What will I ask him? I will ask him that your bank is giving you only 6%, 10%, maybe 20% return on your capital. But if you trade that capital on Royal Q and Binance, you can get 100%, maybe 400% every year. Okay. So if Benjamin agrees to me, he will be paying $120 as a subscription fee. Instantly, I will be getting 40 USDT. Instantly, I can transfer this in 40 USDT into my Binance, and from Binance into my local bank. Now again, as soon as the Royal Q starts trading for Mr. Benjamin. Okay, Royal Q will, let's assume on one trade, Royal Q will be trading a lot of times in a day. But on one trade, if Royal Q generates $1 profit or say $10 profit, it will give away $8 to Mr. Benjamin and it will deduct $2. Out of these $2, I will be getting 30%. That means how much? 60 cents. Okay. If it was, or you can say 6% of the profit that the Royal Q is generating on Benjamin's finance account for the whole year. Okay, whenever Royal Q is generating any profit on leader Benjamin's account, I will be getting 6% out of that. Okay, so if you have a team of 100 people, those 100 people will be earning less than you because you are getting 6% of everybody's trade. Okay, so now let's go to next rank, which is a V3. How do you go to V3? You have already signed up, sponsored 3 people. You need to sponsor 2 more people, and you need to have 3 V2s in your team, 3 V2 leaders. That means 3 leaders that have a team of 20 people. But those 3 people, 3 V2s should come from different verticals. 1 V2 from here, 1 V2 from here, 1 V2 from here. Anybody in one vertical can become a V2. And a total team size of 100 people, you become a V3. Okay. As soon as you become a V3, if you refer somebody, let's suppose I'm a V3, I refer Mr. John today. He pays $120. I earn 50 USDT instantly from one subscription. Okay. I have missed this point that there is no binary, no matching, no pair matching, anything. On every subscription you earn. Okay, so you have earned $50 from just one subscription, and whenever this Royal Q is trading, generating a $1 profit on Mr. John's account, it will give away 80 cents. It will deduct 20 cents. Out of this 20 cents, now as I'm a V3, I'll be getting 40%. That means how much? 8 cents. Okay. That means 8% of the profit. This is the profit, 8%. Whatever the robot will be generating for the whole year in Mr. John's account, I will be earning 8%. Not only Mr. John's. Whomever I have referred in this Royal Q, I'll be earning 8% of all their profits for the whole year. Okay, so imagine if you have a team of 100 people, 200, 300, maybe 1000 people, you will be earning 8% from your directs and leave the team. Okay, I'll explain you the team part as well. Okay, so now there is an additional income here. So let's, from V3 you get this additional income, because Royal Q says one day there will be a situation when I am a V3 and Mr. John will also turn V3. So I will not be earning these 2 incomes. I'll be earning only 10% of the fuel charge. Now, as I already told you, if this Royal Q is generating $1 profit for Mr. John, it will be giving 80 cents to Mr. John and 20 cents will be deducted. Now I'm not getting these 2 incomes because I am a V3 and Mr. John has also turned V3. So now what will I get is, I will get 10% of this 20 cents. That means I'll get 2 cents. Or you can say 2% of the profit. Even if, because at V1 and V2, if somebody ranks up to your rank, you will not be getting anything from their team. But as soon as you turn V3, this 2% will keep on coming to you, even if your team has ranked the same as you. Let's go to V4. How to go to V4? You have already directly sponsored 5 people, sponsor 3 more, and have 3 V3s in your team in different verticals and a total team size of 300 people. You become V3, V4. Okay, when you become a V4, let's suppose I am a V4 and I refer Francis. Okay, what does Francis needs to do is he will pay 120 USDT. I'll get $60 instantly from one subscription. I can sponsor any number of people. There is no limit. You can sponsor 10 people in a day, 100 people, or maybe 1,000 people a day. It's your choice. So on every subscription, or that is directly that is using my link to subscribe, I'll be getting $60 and 50% of the fuel charge. $1 deducted. $1 profit generated. 80 cents goes to Mr. Francis. 20 cents gets deducted. I'll get 50% of that. That means 10 cents, or you can say 10% of the profit I'll be earning. That means for the whole year, whatever profit the Royal Q is generating on Mr. Francis's Binance account, I'll be earning 10% of that on each trade. Not only Mr. Francis, the whole, there are 12 people at least whom I have sponsored. So I'll be earning 10% of all these 12 people. Okay. So now again, there will be a day when I am a V4 and Mr. Francis will turn V4 as well. Okay. So these two incomes will stop. This 10%, or you can say 2% of the profit, will keep on coming to me. Okay. Now let's move to rank 5, V5. You need to, okay, sorry. You already sponsored, you already sponsored 8 people. You need to sponsor 4 more. Okay. And you need to have 3 V4s in your team and a total team size of 900 people. Okay. You turn V5. On V5, if you directly sponsor somebody, let's suppose again, maybe I sponsor, say, Clara. Okay. She pays 120 USDT. I'll be getting, if I am a V5, on every single subscription, I'll be earning $65. It's a huge, a lot of money. If I convert this $65 into Indian rupees, it's a lot of money to earn on a day. Even if I am doing a single subscription every single day, it is more than so many people's monthly salaries. Okay. Okay, so I'll be getting this instantly on every subscription, and again, 55% of the fuel charge. That means 11% of the profit. I hope now you guys can calculate how I'm calculating this 11%. So whatever leader Clara will be generating, Royal Q will be generating profit on leader Clara's account, I'll be getting 11%. Not only these, only on leader Clara's account, everybody in my team will be giving me 11%. Now again, one day, me and leader Clara will be in the same ranks. These incomes will stop, but this 2% will never stop. I'll be getting this 2% of the profit, okay, on all the trades. I'll show you this one. Now the last rank. How to reach the last rank? You need to have 20 directs. That means you have already done 12. When you become a V5, you need to do 8 more, and you need to have 3 V5s in your team and a total team size of 2,700 people. Now, when you turn V6, if you refer somebody, let's say Anna. Let's assume I am a V6 today and I sponsor leader Anna. She pays 120 USDT. I'll be earning $70 on each subscription. And whatever leader Anna will be earning as a profit, I'll be earning 60% of the fuel charge. Say I'll again show you. If Royal Q generates a $1 profit on leader Anna's account, it will give away 80 cents to leader Anna, 20 cents will be deducted, and I'll be given 60% of 20 cents, which is 12 cents. So that's why I told you 4% to 12%. So this is the last rank on which you will get 12% of the profit that the robot is generating on your direct referrals account. It is a huge profit. So some leader told me a statement that Binance is 5 years old and it is deducting only 0.1% out of your trades, and this guy Ssesion is now Asia's richest person. Royal Q is giving you 12%. Binance is deducting 0.1%. Royal Q is giving you 12%. Which one is more? You can be richer than Ssesion in lesser time. It's up to you if you want. He has done the same thing. He has built a network of traders. Let's not get into that. So 12% of all the trade that's happening on leader Anna's account for next 1 year. Say there are 100 people in my team. 100 directs, and everybody is earning $1,000 for the whole year as a trade. I'll be getting 12% from every 1,000. So they are earning $1,000 for the whole year. I'll be earning 1,200, more than anybody. Okay. So now there's additional income here, which is global dividend. When you become a V6, you just do not earn from your team only. Now, when you become a V6, you act like a partner of Royal Q. Okay. You will be earning from all the tradings and all the subscription happening across the globe in anybody's team. Okay. So I'll explain you this one. The last income. So global dividend. So when you become a V6, you just don't earn from your team only. You can earn from anybody across the globe. So there are two types of global dividends. First one is activation. Activation global dividend. How is it given to you? So there is a pool, or you can say a wallet. Okay. So there's a wallet or a pool. Whenever somebody is subscribing to Royal Q across the globe, he is paying how much? $120. Out of that $120, $10 is deducted and added to this pool. Whoever is joining, whenever he is joining. Okay. So say if right now I am just new to Royal Q and I am just subscribing to Royal Q and I am paying $120. Out of those $120, $10 will go to this pool. Okay. Anybody, maybe Australia, Korea, New Zealand, Japan, India, Russia, US, Africa, any country. So anybody is subscribing, paying $120, $10 will go to this pool. Okay. It will keep on adding. For how much time? 24 hours. Okay. As soon as it starts midnight 00 hours in Singapore, the whole money that is collected here will be divided between V6. There is a formula. I must not get into that formula, but this money, let's say it is a 10,000 US dollars. It will be divided between V6 every day, midnight in Singapore, because our servers are Royal Q servers are placed in Singapore. So this is activation global dividend. When you become a V6, you will be earning some additional money every single day from the whole world. I mean, not the whole world, basically from the people across the globe who are joining Royal Q. Now, the The second global dividend is trading global dividend. Now again there is a pool or a wallet, you can say. So whenever Royal Q is trading for you, okay, it is generating say $1 profit for you, it is giving you 80 cents and it is deducting 20 cents. It is giving away 12 cents maximum to you or maybe your team, and it is taking 4 cents again, okay, and 2 cents as peer over. So 2 cents are left in this 20 cents. These 2 cents, or maybe you can say 2% of everybody's trade, whether it is you, it is me, it is leader Julius or leader Doris, anybody trade, I mean from everybody's trade, Royal Q is deducting this 2% and it is adding it into a pool. For how long? For 1 month. So if you're getting any profit, 2% is always deducted and added to this pool. Now for the whole month, whatever money is added here, maybe $100,000 from the trades that are happening across globe in anybody's account. This 100,000 will be again divided to all the V6. There is a formula again, okay, to all the V6 on 1st of every month. So in addition to your daily incomes, on 1st of every month you will get some this trading global dividend as well. So that completes my compensation plan. Now I want to explain you briefly explain it, because I was to explain you why Royal Q, but it will take a lot. It will take some few more minutes. Maybe it will take a longer period of time to explain you all the concept, but I will try to explain a brief concept why you need to do Royal Q. Okay, so I hope all of you understood the compensation plan of Royal Q. Now we need to know why you should do Royal Q. Okay. So let me explain. I hope all of you understand banking system. From years, maybe 100 or maybe 200 years, this banking system or maybe the banks are in place. What do they do? How do banks earn? Okay. So let me again go to my whiteboard. So how do banks earn basically? So these are people. This is bank. Okay. So what does bank do is they will ask you to invest in bank or deposit in bank, maybe savings account, fixed deposit, mutual funds, all these things, insurance. So what people will be doing is people will be giving away their money or keeping their money, as they say, keeping their money, but they are actually giving away their money to banks. So this is bank. So now as these people have kept their money on bank needs to give some interest or give some additional money to these people, because they have paid bank. They have kept their money on banks. So how do banks multiply their money now? Because they have to return. If this guy has kept say $1,000 on bank or maybe his local bank for maybe 1 year, this bank cannot return $1,000. It needs to add something. It gives some interest on his $1,000. So everybody across the country is investing money in banks and it is giving some return. How does this bank generate these returns? Now the bank will take this money, the money that is okay. So bank takes your money. I mean, the bank takes away money from people, and it takes this money, maybe say $1 billion, to the marketplace. Now what is the marketplace? Now these people have, people on the top, they have surplus money. Okay, so they will give it away to bank. But there are people in the market who will take money from banks on interest. Somebody wants to start his own business. Somebody wants to, you know, what do you say? Study. Somebody wants to study education loan, maybe a house loan, any kind of loan. So bank will give away this money in the market to the people who wants money. Okay. Now they charge them some interest on that. Okay, so if this interest is the, I mean, the interest that the bank needs to pay back to the people is say around 10%. 10% is too much. I'm sure the bank does not give you 10% for the whole year, but I'm just assuming it will take 20% from the people here. Okay, so it is earning 20% and giving away just 10%. That means it is earning 10% in between. Yeah, I know. Banks in India also gives you 4%, 5%, maybe 6% max. I'm just taking an example, so don't be calculative. Okay, so bank has to give away 10%, but it is charging 20%. That means it is earning this 10%. That is why banks are in place. This is the money that banks are earning. Okay, so now you can, if I say you can replace this bank and earn this 10%, how amazing is that? Okay. So Royal Q gives you a chance to replace this. You will replace a bank. How? Now this is you again. This is not bank now. You via Royal Q in collaboration with Royal Q. Okay. Without Royal Q, it's nothing. So these are people again, and this is crypto market again. I mean, it's a market. No, I should not write market, crypto market. It's market. Okay. So people are investing through you to the market again. I mean, they are expecting few returns. Okay, so Royal Q is getting 100% say return. It is giving back 80%, and I told you it is deducting 20% fuel charge. Out of this 20%, you are getting 4% to 12%. I mean, isn't it the same thing? People are investing through you to the market. It is generating, Royal Q is generating some profit for you. It is giving some percentage to you and back to the people some. So you have you not replaced the bank here? Keep on increasing this number of people as the banks do. Keep on increasing your earnings. Who is stopping you to do that? And I must tell you, I mean, I have 11,000 people now. Most of them do not understand this concept, so that's why they are, I mean, waiting for the market to come up. But let's not discuss about that. Keep on increasing this number of people. You'll be earning a lot of money. It's the same thing with the bank. If bank asks only maybe 10 people or maybe 100 people to just invest and it further invest, will it earn? Will its earning increase? No. It keeps on approaching lots of people to invest in the bank, and that's how the banks are earning a lot of money. So it's the same thing here. The only benefit you're getting here is, I mean, it's not the only benefit. The benefit you're getting here is you are replacing the whole banking system as an individual. Okay? Me, I am acting like a bank. What 11,000 people across the globe are trading, are giving away their money in the market, getting some returns, and I am getting a percentage of their profit. So I have turned into a bank myself. So how amazing is this concept? I I mean, nothing in my life I have seen like this, and I'm sure in next 10-20 years, nothing is coming like this on my way. Okay, so Royalty is the best project. It has helped you to replace the whole banking system. You, not your team. You have replaced the whole bank. Keep increasing the number of people in your team. Keep increasing your earnings. And I must tell you, in the last, I will tell you, in India, if you want to open a bank, you know how much money you have to give away? $2 billion. Sorry, not $2 billion, 2 billion Indian rupees. Okay, so 2 billion Indian rupees you need to give away to the central bank, which is RBI. To open your own bank, Royal Q is charging you only $120. Only $120 for you to become a bank. If you still are thinking, that means, I mean, you need to, you need to think again. Nothing in my life I have seen like this. I have replaced the whole banking system. And what's the amount? I mean, if I do this in USDT, maybe dollars, it will be around not less than say. Yeah, this much dollars. If I have to open a bank in India, I have to give away this much money to my central bank to open a bank in India. And Royal Q asking you only $120, and you have become a bank. You can keep on asking people to invest through Royal Q on crypto markets. And I must explain you one thing more. Finance is just acting like a bank these days. You can take loan from banks, loan from Binance. You can do a lot of things. You can book hotels. You can do flight tickets from Binance. It's coming soon. So Binance in itself is a bank now. So you can see the difference. You pay this and you become a bank, or you pay this and you become a crypto bank. You earn a lot of money. My earning, I mean, in last, I must show you. So I have completed almost 1 year and 20 days in this project, Royal Q. As I told you, I have people across 40 countries. So this is the total number of people I have in my team. 11,000 in across 40 countries. Because this idea stuck in my market, in my mind, as soon as I started Royal Q, I said, how amazing is that to earn some percentage from everybody's trade? Let me show you that as well. So I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. I don't know anybody. But whenever Royal Q is generating any profit for you, it is giving me my percentage. I don't know from where it is coming, but I'm happy it is coming. Okay. And the total earning that I have earned till now is, this is just from the networking part. This is just from team building. Okay, 93,000 US dollars in just 1 year. And I must tell you, when I started Royal Q, I did not have anything to trade. So I started with $100 subscription fees only, because those days the subscription fees was $100. So I paid just $100. In next 5 days, I sponsored 5 people and I earned $150. That's where I started my trading. Okay, today my whole of my money is on trading. Okay, I started with $100 only. I earned 93,000 from team building plus a 5,000 from trading as well. That means a 98,000 US dollars in just 1 year, investing how much money? $100. That means a 98,000% increase in my capital in just 1 year. Nothing in this world can give you 98,000% increment in your capital. Nothing. Not even Bitcoin. Not even Bitcoin. I invested $100 and those $100, I mean, this is just one account I am showing you. I have multiple accounts. I'm not going into that how much I earned from those accounts as well. Let's assume it is 98,000 only. Still 98,000% increase in your capital in just 1 year. How much bank will give you? 6%. Okay. How much the property will give you if you invest in property? Maybe 100%, maybe a 200%. It cannot give you 98,000. I mean, this is just mine. If I talk about my upline, leader Johnny, is 700,000%. I mean, I should not go into that because maybe it will you will not believe, because my earnings is just in front of you, so you can believe, but you may not believe leader Johnny's earning because he has earned 700,000 US dollars, and mine is almost 100,000. So mine is 98,000% increase. His must be 700,000% increase, which is unbelievable. You will not be able to believe that. So that's why I'm not even going to that. So that's all. That completes my presentation today. I hope you got something. You learned something out of this project. Use the learnings to go out and to reach out people and to tell them how Royal Q is better than their banking system or any other project running in the markets. And mind you, please do not invest on any coin based networking. All are scams. Okay. So thanks a lot, leader Julius. I want to end my session here. Thanks a lot, guys. Over to you, leader Julius. If you are here, please, over to you.
Wow. Could we drop in some love heart, some thumbs up to the amazing lessons we have learned from our Chief Jatin, right? I love the concept of the banking system, and it's one of the ideas I've learned from him, and it keeps me going in the business every single day. We drop in some thumbs up, some love hearts to Chief Jatin. Thank you so much, Chief Jatin. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much for today's session, and we love you so much. And we are still in touch to keep building the Royal Q banking system for ourselves. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are able to learn something. Thank you so much, Chief Jatin. And so, ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the end, everything has been broken down for you. Just get back to the person who invited you and ask them how to get started from the business. Thank you so much. Unless there is, let me see if I could listen in from Leader Doris. Leader Doris, are you on to the call? Leader Doris? Leader Doris, are you on to the call?
Sorry, my leader, I'm here. I was sleeping. Sorry, I enjoyed the meeting. I was close to my baby, so I had to be silent. But I'm here now. That was a wonderful presentation, Leader Jatin. Thanks so much. We really appreciate.
All right. I know you're scared. That's why I was wondering why you are still here. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Doris. Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of our Zoom call. God bless you. I see one of the leaders saying here, let me see the chat. Koji is saying CRV. All right. I hope people are enjoying some profits. So those that love trading the one shot, let me see if people can take off some profit. Let me just look at CRV and see if someone could take off some 2% from that trade. Let me first see. Wow, it's doing well. So it's doing well. Okay, but just a little bit. Before I recommend a 2% take profit. Just a little bit. I just wanted some retracement, because without retracement, then things may not go so well. Okay. All right. Okay, but all right, I don't see any serious retracement taking place. Okay, if you want to trade CRV and you didn't join it at the bottom, the maximum I would advise you to take now is 1.5. All right. If you enter that, make sure you take 1.5, because it's at the top. It might get down.